Hi everyone, it's Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards. I am coming on to share a few purchases that I made. I went to use some gift certificates at Hobby Lobby that I had gotten one from Susan for my birthday. Thank you, Susan. Suzan Laverty, and then another one, which I'm not even sure who I got it from anymore. It's been so long. I think it was from last year. But anyway, I wanted to show you some things that I purchased. So this was actually a purchase that I made at Fred Meyer, and this is some American Greetings stickers. And I like to put a little seal on the envelopes when I mail my cards out, and I was out. I used my very last pansy one, and I had looked for some pansy stickers, but I couldn't find any. I looked online in different places because I love using pansy stickers in the spring, but I could not find any. So I went, while I was at Fred Meyer, I went to the card section and I found these. So I just thought I would pull these out and show you. I think that's the same. So you get these ones that are little rainbows and little clouds with hearts coming down. And then on the other side is this one, and I love, oh, I always bump the camera. I especially love the ones that say hope with the butterflies, but there's all different ones, and like there's a hope with a little rain cloud. And then I love these joy ones with the rainbows too. And then there's faith and God is love. And so just, there's like a whole bunch of them in there. You get like 5 sheets of each one. So, and I think, I don't know if it was $3.49. So you end up getting 10 sheets of stickers for $3.50, which I thought was a really good deal. So I'm going to be using those on the cards that I send out to everybody. And then at Hobby Lobby, I got to use my gift certificates, and I found this little stamp for $1.74 in their clearance thing. It was originally, I guess, $8.99. And it says, if I can get this little sticker off, I'll show you guys the front of this. It says, do small things with great love. And I thought that would be really cute to even just stamp on the back of my cards, but also to use, you know, when you're making little gifts for people and stuff. It'd make a really cute, sweet tag. So, and it's a red rubber stamp, and that's what it looks like on the back. So I thought that was a good deal. So I got that, and it was fun to be in a store again. It's been a very long time since I went to the craft store. I found this roll of ribbon for $2.24. It was originally $9, and it's 3 yards, and it's a really thick, let's see, I'll open it so you guys can see it. It's almost like thick, feels almost like felt. It's hard to explain, I guess. It's really soft and thick. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just was thinking I could cut it down for scarves at Christmas time, or it might even be pretty on the card just as a strip of, you know, something with texture next to a really pretty Christmas sentiment, or, you know, something like that. But I think it also would be really pretty on a Christmas tree. So I don't know. I debated for a few minutes on whether I should get it, but I just really liked it. So I'll figure something out to do with it. So that was $2.24 on clearance. And I was watching Jennifer's channel, and I think she had shared some of these, but this is Chenille Blooming Bias Trim. And this was on clearance for $2.24, down from $8.99. And this is, you stitch it, it's 100% cotton. And what I like about 100% cotton is it's really easy to glue on your cards as a border or to decorate your cards with. And I had seen this when she shared it, and I didn't think there'd be any clearance items at my store, but there was. So I got it in some spring colors. So I got the yellow, the pink, and this blue. And then they had a couple wider ones, and I especially liked this one, which is called Natural. And this one's 5/8 inch instead of a 1/4 inch, as is this one. So it's a really neat, I already took one of them out and felt it, and it's very textural. You can kind of see the weave in there. And I just thought this would be really fun to use for decorating my cards. So I'll try it and I'll show you guys and let you know what I think. But I had actually already tied, I opened this yellow one up today when I got home. And if I can even open it for you now, I can never do anything when I'm on camera, I swear. I'm all fiddlesticks. But just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like when you pull on it. If you pull really hard, it'll split. But it has a really pretty kind of shabby chic look to it. And I really liked that. So, and you can tie it, you know, like if you need to make little bows for people's hair, like when you're doing your stamped image and you want to add a little bow on top of your little bunny or whatever, you can tie a little knot and then just trim the edges, and it'll be very flat for mailing because it's just a flat cotton trim. So, you know, you just take your little scissors and trim it up a little bit, and you have a really cute little hair bow for your little bunnies, so, or your little thing. So I just thought that would be fun. So I want to thank Jennifer for sharing it, because I the first place I go in the store, whenever I go to Hobby Lobby, it's really funny, but the very first place I go is to the yarn and section, because right by the yarn section they have this clearance thing, and I always go look there first. So these were the first things that I got, were these little rolls of this chenille trim. So so really fun, and I think I have so much of it that I'll probably share this in some Happy Mail. So I thought that was a really good deal. So Susan, thank you, because you got that for me. And then I also, the buttons were 40% off, and they're going to go up in price to $7.50. And so I dug through, and at the back I found two for $6.99. So they were half, well, they were 40% off. So about $3.50 a piece, around $3.75, I guess, something like that. But what I've used a ton of buttons this year, and the reason I picked these two is just they have these clear buttons in here that look like glass. And I've shared some glass buttons, some glass-like buttons that I have before, and I had never seen these before at Hobby Lobby. So they also had red ones, but I didn't want to buy too many things. So since it's spring right now, spring and summer, I thought these would be nice colors to have for that. And maybe I can go back and get the red ones at Christmas time. But anyway, I wanted to check my red button stash before I bought anything else. But I go through the mostly cream. I go through a lot of white and cream, and then light pink a lot in the spring. So anyway, so those are really pretty, and I'll open these up and put them into some glass jars. Then on the clearance rack, I saw this pack of Surebonder glue sticks, and these are $6 or sometimes $5, but they were marked down to $1.50. And I was at the Dollar Tree the other day and they didn't have any at my Dollar Tree, which my Dollar Tree just is always really picked over. So there's 50 of them in here, and that'll last me quite a while. So I was excited to get that. And then I picked out the bandanas were on sale, and I loved this cherry bandana fabric. And bandanas are fun to have on hand because they die cut. You can die cut them in your with your big dies. And I just thought this cherry would be really fun to do something with for summer. So I got a couple of them. I might give one as a gift, but then I might, because I have a friend who really loves bandanas. But then I thought it might be fun to actually do something with the other one. So I did that. And then I also, the ribbon was on sale, and oh my gosh, you guys, I saw this ribbon and I just fell in love with it. I have this ribbon in a bigger size from Christmas time that I used for some of my packaging, and I was wishing they had it in a slimmer size, and now they do. They didn't have pink, and they didn't have yellow, which is the color. I really wanted yellow, and they just didn't have it. So I tried to pick colors that I thought would work for summer, and I had already gotten this, you know, this yellow trim, so I was okay. So these are the three colors that I got. It's a really pretty green, red, and then this is a really pale blue. I don't know if that's coming across on camera, but it's a nice blue color, so sky blue. And then I found a couple more clearance items. I found some red bows. These were $1.24. And it's just always nice to have red bows when you're doing Christmas tags, because you never know where you just need a little finishing touch. So I got this little box of bows. And then I saw this washi tape in this beautiful gold. And this was 74 cents, and it's normally $3. So I grabbed that washi tape. I thought that might be fun to use on my cards. And then I got a few more things. I picked out a die. When Tim did his release and I saw this die, I love ovals. It's one of my favorite shapes for card making. But I especially love oval frames. And I've shown an oval frame that I have from, who's it by? I want to say Pretty Pink Posh, but it's not Pretty Pink Posh. And it's not Pink Paisley. Anyway, I can't remember right now. But I made some cards with an oval a while back, and they're just so fun to use. So I die cut this so you guys could see it. This is a rose cardstock. And I just think this frame is so beautiful. The detail on it is stunning. It's just really neat. I wish I had something white to hold it up against. Let's see. Here's a card from Frank Garcia's studio. So anyway, I just really love the detail on this. And so I wanted to get it because I just think it would be cute for a lot of things, including framing pictures or framing stamps of girls and making cards with that. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I have a special, a couple things planned for Saturday Morning Makes on May 8th that are going to include some new stamps. And I want to use this die with it, with the images that I'm going to use. So I got that, and this is the information. It's 3D Impresslets by Tim Holtz, and it's number 665016, if you can see that. And I don't know if it has, it's just an embossing folder. I don't know if it, I don't think it does. It's called Floral Frame. So that's the name of it. Floral Frame. And I think I've seen a few people share this. I don't watch that many haul videos, but I think I've seen a couple people share this too. But I remember seeing projects with it on when he did the release, and I just was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be, I'm going to have to get that. And then since the dies were 40% off, I got that one, and then I also got this one just because I thought this would be really pretty for summer projects. So I can't wait to try these out. And then I got a couple more things from Hobby Lobby because the Tim Holtz stuff was on sale for 40% off. I got these beautiful heart charms, which I've wanted since I saw the release. I just love adding charms to things, and but I hate to pay full price for these, so I just wait till they go on sale. And usually the only time I buy stuff is when it's on clearance or on sale. So, but these were just so beautiful, I couldn't pass them up. And then I also got this worn wallpaper scraps from Tim Holtz because it was on sale 40% off. And I saw this on Anna's channel, Serenity Creations. She did a haul and she shared this. But for those of you that maybe have not seen it up close and personal, what I really liked about it, he's done wallpapers in the past. And but this is the first time where he's done the wallpapers and then also done the die cuts with it. And so I just thought these were so beautiful when Anna was flipping through them. The colors are very vibrant and they have kind of a watercolor feel to them if you look closely. And it's also a textured paper, so it's almost like a wallpaper texture, which is what it's supposed to be. But I just thought these were so pretty and would be a really easy way to, like when you need a sympathy card, you guys, and maybe you're not up to making one. This is an easy way to pull a sympathy card together because you can just get a beautiful color cardstock, put this on with a sympathy sentiment, and you have a card. Because sometimes when you need a card, you're not up to doing it. So anyway, so I just thought this would be a very nice investment to have in my stash. Look at these little Oh, those almost are like little forget-me-nots. So pretty. Roses. So anyway, I'll just kind of flip through these. I love the yellow roses. Look at these. So beautiful. So just really pretty. I think he knocked it out of the park on this. And there's even some little borders and stuff, but I'll show you really quick. I'll just kind of fan this out so you can see the different wallpapers. And these will be beautiful just for card, you know, for card backs, in journals. You know, you just can't go wrong. And they're kind of have an old-fashioned feel to them. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. It's just such a pretty linen color with those roses on it. I love roses, you guys, you know that. So I just thought this was worth investing in. And I almost wanted to get 2, but I thought, no, you don't need 2, Jill. So anyway, I hope he keeps making these because I just thought this was so fun. And I used to, in the old days, get wallpaper sample books at the thrift store or even from places that sell wallpaper. At the ends of the season when the new wallpapers are coming out, they'll often give the books away. And if you can get one that has patterns that you like, it's a fun way to craft. So, you know, consider that. Check with your local wallpaper stores to see if they have wallpaper sample books that they'll just give to you. So anyway, so I got that. And this was $7.99, but 40% off that, so whatever that is. And then... let's see. I got a couple more things that I'll share. I wanted to make, I found these beads that I liked. For those of you that enjoy making jewelry, I just thought this would make a really neat centerpiece bead on one of my tied bracelets. And then I found these also. So I thought this would be a fun way to make a bracelet, and I got some of the black cording to use to do one of my tied bracelets. So I'm hoping to do that this week. And the last thing I got from Hobby Lobby, these were on sale also, and I wanted this kind of taupey brown color of the cheesecloth. So this is just really fun to add texture to cards. If you just need a little oomph behind something, you can cut a little square of this and use it to decorate your card. So I got a roll of this. And then I also stopped at the Dollar Tree because I had to pick up a few things there. Oh, excuse me, you guys. My allergies are absolutely horrible today. I'm having a really hard time, so if I sound stuffed up and stuff, that's why. But at the Dollar Tree, I found this knitter's notebook, and I have been looking for something like this for a long time. I don't knit, but I crochet, and I often, I like to write down my patterns and then also take a picture of my completed projects when I do like a big blanket or something like that. This gives you a place to kind of write down what you did as well as the pattern. And I should have done this years ago, but I've never been able to find anything that I thought would work other than just a plain notebook. So I just really liked this, and for $1, I thought, you know, this will work for what I need it for. So I'm going to put this with my knitting stuff or my crocheting stuff, and I will be using that. So that was $1. And then this was $1, and this is like a little felt garland. You guys have probably all seen this, but I had not seen it before. And sometimes it's nice to just cut a piece of felt to put behind a sentiment on your card. And so I don't plan on using it as a banner. I'm just going to use it for that, for using on my cards. And then the other thing that Dollar Tree had that I was not expecting, because I've never seen yarn at my Dollar Tree, is they had cotton yarn at my Dollar Tree. And this is what I use to make my washcloths with. And so they had, they just had a couple colors. This is a burgundy, and then this one's a navy blue. And my mom likes her washcloths to be dark, and then my mother-in-law likes hers to be white. And I have plenty of white yarn, but I needed the colored ones to make some more dishcloths for her. So I got those. And then the last thing is I decided to try this craft glue for $1 too, just to see if it works good and if I like it. So I'm going to try that. And then from Amazon, I ordered one more thing. And you guys probably have all seen this, but I was adding charms to those heart tags the other day. And sorry for the crinkling, but I couldn't find the color of jump rings that I needed. And I saw this on Amazon, and it's just a little case, but it has all the colors that I use. And the only color it doesn't have is black, but it has this kind of smoky, silvery color that's close to it. So I just got this, and I think this will make it a lot easier when I need a jump ring to add a charm to a project. So I'm just going to stick this in my top drawer at my craft desk, so I always have what I need. So I'm pretty excited about having found this. And it definitely is cheaper than buying them in those little bags at the craft store. And I'll be honest, I dumped the entire bag of the ones that I opened all over my desk, and it took me forever to pick them up. So I just like that you can just open it and pull one out. So that was from Amazon, and I don't know if there's a name I can give you. Hotetey, Hodete. So anyway, so I was really excited to find it in this little, here's my hand. It's just a little pack like that. And the last thing I'm going to share is a while back, I ordered a stamp set from Simon Says Stamp a while ago, and I'll be sharing it on a future episode of Saturday Morning Makes. But while I was shopping for the stamp sets, I had seen this on Jennifer McGuire's channel a while back. She was showing all the different memory box glitter cardstocks and solid cardstocks too, like they have all the different greens if you're making leaves. But I saw this and I just wanted it because it's these beautiful light, very pale pastel glitters. And there's cream and white and a pale pink, a very pale blue, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love light blue. It's my favorite color. And so I just wanted to try it. So these are all the shades that it has in it. And I just decided to order it and splurge a little bit. I should go to like Michael's, I think is where I see people get glitter cardstock from, but I haven't been to a Michael's in so long, you guys. And right now, because of COVID, it was just easier to order this online. So I'm excited to use this on some of my spring cards because the light colors are so pretty. So I just look at that pink. It's just such a pretty pale color. So that's all I have to share for you guys tonight. I want to thank Suzan again for the gift card, for the gift card to Hobby Lobby, and I had 2 of them to use, and I had a lot of fun shopping, and then I had fun at the Dollar Tree too, although I didn't have a lot of time in there, but I was in a hurry that day, but I was so excited to find 2 things of yarn to use. So that is it, you guys. Everybody choose joy, have a good week, and I look forward to seeing you for Saturday Morning Makes this weekend. All right, bye now.